Probably got to turn that down. Hey, friends, Facebook family, how the hell is everybody? So, just got out of the store, 7-Eleven. Y'all have 7-Eleven. Got some flowers. Kind of pretty. I like the colors. I try to bring my mama some flowers every time I go and see her. And I'm getting water all over the place with these stems. I wish this place had some kind of stuff. Hey guys, hi, how are you? Let me know if you could see me and hear me. Say hello, give me a thumbs up. Tell me where you're tuning in from. Today, I am surprising my mama. If you've been checking out my stories, you might have an idea of what's going on right now. I have this cardboard thing. A 6-foot cardboard picture of one of her most favorite people, and it's been a favorite person of hers since before he became office, so that should give you another clue what it is. But I want to give everybody a little backstory. I have no idea if she's home. She should be home. She really can't go places anymore and do things so much anymore, but I know a lot of you have been following me know that this time last year it was a very difficult moment for my family. My mom was found basically, it looked like she was dead, to be honest with you. She was hunked over, foaming at the mouth. She wasn't breathing. She was barely breathing. And it was just not a good scenario. And what had happened is that she had a very severe aneurysm, and it almost took her life. Like, we still don't understand how she made it through, but she did. And she did deal with some brain damage, and she does have some brain damage. She's not the same, but she is still alive and kicking. A little backstory about my relationship with my mom. You hear a lot of people who have really great relationships with their moms and they're really tight and all that kind of stuff. That's not how it was for me and my mom. We actually butt heads through my teenage years and adolescent years and my young adult years. There's a lot of things that had happened when I was a child that, although I know and understand now that she was doing the best she can with what she had at that time, and that what she was doing was from a place of love, I didn't see it that way. I didn't understand that. And to make a long story short, we've been through some shit. And it wasn't until recent years that we started to really develop a relationship that I've always wanted, that I never had with her. And it really started to come about is when I learned what happened to Bella. And I kind of closed myself off from my family for about a year. I didn't speak to anybody because I just didn't want to hear anybody's shit, because I knew something happened to my kid, and I just wanted to focus on healing her and healing, getting myself through the emotions I needed to go through with realizing the realization when you figure out that your kid, was harmed and there's nothing you can do in regards to the people who've created this mess, and, just focusing on everything you can do to get that child into a better place and space. So, when I got into a better place where I could speak to them, that's when it really began to try to create a relationship I never really had with my mom. And, throughout these years, the past 9 years or so, the past decade since I have learned everything, little by little, sorry, I didn't turn off the notifications. Little by little, we started creating a relationship. It may have not been an ideal relationship. It may not be a relationship that everybody in this world seems to have, like these wonderful, we go out to lunch together and we go shopping and we do this and we do that. That's not how it was for us. But just being able to speak on the phone was a huge for us. And, just no matter what I did in regards to my daughter, She was always loving and supportive of that. She never once said I was crazy. She never once, well, yeah, okay, she'll say that I'm crazy, but she believed me. She believed me what happened to my daughter. She believed in what I was trying to do to help her. She may have not understood the mechanisms and everything, but she's always stood by me. And just as we were starting to get that relationship going, this happened last year. I'm not getting emotional. And it happened the day, it was a day that I was gonna, because I don't live near, I live about 30 minutes from them, and I pass where they live to go food shopping and stuff, because I live in the Boonville, as you guys know, on the water. And that day, I remember that day I was gonna go by, and I was just like, I'll just see you tomorrow or whatever. And the next day I get the phone call that she was in the hospital, and we didn't know what was gonna happen. So since she's made it through, and since she's been going through her recovery, it's been really difficult and really hard. It's been a year now. And, you know, since she's gotten home, and since her life has completely changed to where she can't just get up and drive. She doesn't drive anymore. She can't go out and go food shopping. She can't, you know, there's a lot of things that she cannot do that she used to be able to do. And my whole goal since this happened, since she survived, and I promised myself and I promised God that I was going to do everything I can to make that woman smile, to let her know how much I really love her, even though our relationship wasn't perfect. I understand, and I know that everything that she's always tried to do for me and my sisters and my family and my kids was always coming from a heart space. Even though I may not understand some of the things that she did, I know that she came from a space of love. So what I'm getting at is, today I am surprising her with this crazy 6 foot long picture of her favorite dude, which is Mr. Donald Trump himself. And you know, this isn't a place and space to bash. If you like him, you don't like him, I don't want to hear anything about it. This is all about celebrating my mom and who she loves, and just putting a smile on her face. And I've been wanting to get one of these for a while, and then I had learned that when she was on a trip to visit her mom with my aunt, that they actually ended up going to a restaurant that was having like this Trump for Women rally, and I saw a picture of her with this cutout picture of Donald, and I started cracking up. I'm like, I've been wanting to buy her one of those. So anyway, I bought her one. It's in my car, barely, and I'm gonna bring all of you with me to go surprise her. I hope to God she's there, and I hope it all works out. I got her some flowers from us and from the Donald, and so yeah, that's what we're gonna do right now. Once this person decides if he wants to park or not, we can head that way. I'm literally around the corner from where she lives. But you know, if you've experienced that with a family member, where, you know, you didn't have the best relationship, but you knew as you got older that they were well intended, and you just want to make things right, and you just want to put a smile on their face, let me know. Let me know, because it just seems like, you know, you scroll through Facebook and you see all these happy pictures of this happy family, and sometimes yes, I see them, I'm like, open. Yes, it does. Sometimes I look at these pictures and I'm like, that's not real life. That's not how life was for me. We didn't have those happy family photos. We didn't have, you know, I didn't have that experience. And I'm not saying it's good, bad, or indifferent. It's just that's what, you know, that's not what my experience was. And just because I didn't have that experience as a child doesn't mean I can't create that experience as an adult. And that's what I had chose to do. I mean, we all have choices in this life, We could choose to sit there and bitch, moan, and piss and stay angry and be upset and not, you know, stay in this lower vibrational state and just destroy ourselves, destroy what could be as a relationship moving forward. And forgiveness was a big one for me that I had to learn. Because, you know, when you're young and you're small, you don't understand what's going on. But as you grow and you become a mom and you start going through your own struggles, and especially when you start going through the healing portion of your life, and you start to really reflect and understand that what you had gone through, you know, the people, some of those people, not all of them, but some of those people, like in my instance, my mom, really were doing the best that they can with what they had known at that moment in time. And although it may have not been the way that you would have perceived or proceeded with your own children, it was just what they knew best. And just learning and growing from that experience and just wanting to make it right, because I'd rather have my mom in my life, even if it is just a phone call, even if it is popping over and surprising her with some flowers and this crazy 6 foot the Donald. I'd rather have that than have nothing at all. And almost losing her last year, I mean, I've kind of already was at this place and space before that happened, but when you almost lose somebody you really love and just want to have part of your family, maybe at a deeper relationship level, and almost lose them, you just really wake up real quick. And now my family's getting ready to leave this state, so I'm not going to be able to stop by and harass her as much as I can now. So I do it as much and as often as possible as I can, just because I want to see her smile, because I know life is not easy for her. I know it's not. And I just hope that this crazy cardboard cutout, if I could speak today, is going to put a smile on her face. I don't see why it wouldn't. I'm coming up to her house now. I think I'm going to make him sing "You Are My Sunshine." That's my song to her. That's what I've been singing to her, is "You Are My Sunshine." Oh my goodness, it looks like everybody's here except for my father. Oh yeah, here we are. Alright, I'll pull in right here so that way if anybody needs to leave. My sister, she's gonna be like, oh God, you're on Facebook Live. Alright, Bella, you gonna stay here?
Yes!
Alright, I'll be back in a few seconds.
Okay.
Alright. Well, maybe a minute or two. But it's cool. Alright, kiddo. I'll be right back. This will be interesting. I hope she likes this. It'd be really sad if she didn't. I'd be like, no, I screwed up. But I think I did a good job. She's in there. I'm on Facebook Live, so I'm just letting you know. I know you're hiding. I got Mom a present.
Oh, Jesus.
And this is from the Donald too. You think she's gonna love it?
Yeah.
Yeah? I did good? I've been wanting to get her one for a while.
She took a picture of this one. She's on Facebook.
It's facing me though. If you want to be on it, do you want to say hello? Say hello. Say hello to everybody. Say hello. That's my niece Madeline in the blue and her friend in the green. And that's the Donald. They're going to be with the Donald. We're going to bring this into Grandma and surprise her. You going to help me? Can you help me? Can you help me? Like, open the door for me? I'm going to carry this stuff. Okay? So let's go. Let's go. Here we go. Here we go. Yep, that's right. That's right. Got one over there too. It's where my grandpa's stuff is. All right. All right. Let's go. Mommy! Mom? Mom? Are you in here?
What the heck? Wait, can I walk in there?
Yeah, could you do that? Hey, hold us. Okay, wait, hang on. We're gonna devise a plan. Hang on. Wait. Say hi, Jaden. Okay, we're gonna devise a plan. Stay right there. Hang on. Hi, Mama. Can you turn that down for a minute? I got somebody here for you that wants to come say hello for you. I have a visitor. I thought I'd bring a visitor that you might like. He brought you some flowers. He got you some flowers. Bring it on in, girls. Oh, yeah.
Wait, is she gonna keep him?
Do you like your visitor?
Yeah.
He got you flowers.
Oh, that's wonderful.
I figured, I'd bring him over.
Where the heck did you find him?
I find things everywhere, Mom. I'll find everything everywhere. Mwah.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
That is so funny.
Isn't that funny? Now he could stare at you. Say hi.
Hi.
Now he could stare at you all day. You know what? He's gonna sing your infamous song too. Ready? I'm gonna make him sing it. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You never know, Margaret, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. There you go. There he is. So where do you want him?
I don't know.
Right here, good?
Yeah, stick him there.
Stick him there for now.
Stick him where?
Stick him there. There we go.
Look at him.
So that's why I wanted to come over with this dude and thought we'd come over and visit. Hey, Noah. Just leave it. Thank you, honey.
It looks cool.
It does look cool. Just leave it though. Don't mess with it. We're gonna have a discussion.